Hey everybody, I'm Jimmy B with another video for you. This time I'm giving you some free licks to use in your solos. Now this is mainly aimed towards people who are studying the RockSchool Grade 3 syllabus, but there's tons of information that you'll probably find useful no matter what level you're at. So the thing that sets Grade 3 apart from your previous two grades is that now you're going to have to come up with your own guitar solos. I'm going to give you these licks that last around about 2 bars, and you can just drop those directly into your solo. So instead of having to write an 8-bar solo, you've only got 6 bars left to write. We're also going to discuss where these notes are coming from, how it's phrased, all that kind of stuff, so you can use it yourself and come up with your own ideas. And we'll figure out how we can put all of this together into a finished solo. 1. We're going to start with a nice easy one. This one uses the B-flat major pentatonic scale. And all of these licks, we're just using scales and techniques that can be found in the technical exercises of your RockSchool Grade 3 book. So we're in B-flat major pentatonic. We're going to start on the 3rd note of the scale, which is your D. That's fret 5 of the A string. We're just going to play straight 8th notes, alternate picking. We're going to start by ascending 6 notes through the scale. Once we've got to there, we turn around and come back down the scale. Down 1 more note. And then change direction back up again. We've then got a rest before our final note. Now, the last note of our lick, we've got to be thinking about what the chords are doing. So our chords in this particular example, B flat's your first one, then E flat, and then F, where we end. So we're thinking of the notes in an F chord, the root, the 3rd, and the 5th, the root note being F, the 3rd being A, and the 5th being C. So we need to pick one of those notes to land on to finish our lick so it sounds like it's fitting with the chords. We're going to pick an F, which is fret number 6 on the B string. So there's your F note. We've picked it because it's part of the chord, and that way it's all going to fit nicely with what we're playing over. Let's hear that nice and slow. I'll throw some tabs up for you, and then we're going to see how we can use this lick in different contexts over different chords in different keys. So now that you've learnt it, let's see how we can use that at different tempos, in different keys, over different chords, and then you can use it wherever you like. This next one is in the key of G minor. Now there's always a relative major and minor scale which share the same key signature. That means it's got the same notes in it. B flat major and G minor are one of those pairs. Because they share the same notes, we don't have to change our scale at all. We do have to think about our last note though, because that's following the chords. Last time, you'll remember we ended on an F note because we had an F chord. This time, the chord is going to be C at the end. So if you think of a chord of C, the root, 3rd, and 5th, C, E, and G, that F is nowhere to be seen. The F note is not going to fit particularly well over the C chord. So all we need to do is change that last note so it fits our new chord. You can change the F to either an E, a C, or a G. In this example, we're just going to go for an E, F, fret 6, goes down 1 fret, becomes fret 5, an E note, and now it's going to fit your C chord. key of C major, finishing on an A minor chord, so let's go for an A note at the end. Next, the key of D minor, so the relative major would be F major, that way we can use our major pentatonic scale. Our last chord is a chord of G, so let's pick the D note to finish on. That's the fifth of a chord of G. A minor, the relative major is C. It's a chord of G at the end, so let's go for a G note. Two. Our next lick uses triplets and the G minor pentatonic scale. It's just a sequence through the scale, 3 notes at a time, alternate picking throughout. What I'll do is play it slowly for you, we'll stick some tabs up and you can have a go at it. This time with your G. Let's have a C note at the end this time. A minor, let's finish with E. Finishing with a B note. G at the end. Alright, so let's introduce some hammer-ons with this next lick. We are going to be in C major, so we'll use the C major pentatonic. It starts off in triplets. We finish with an A minor chord, so we'll take the fifth of that chord, which is E, as our finishing note. We'll follow the chords with an F and G at the end. Lick 4 is all about bends. We're in D minor and it finishes with a G chord. So we're going to end with a D note, which is the 5th of that chord. Cinco. Alright, saving the trickiest lick for last. This one is in A minor. We're going to be using the A minor pentatonic, but we're also going to be moving into the relative major pentatonic, so C major pentatonic. So we're moving across the neck a little bit. We've also got a cheeky little bit of the blues scale creeping in as well. So there's 5 licks that you can use wherever you like. Just manipulate them so they fit the chords, the key, the tempo, the feel of the song, and you can use them anywhere. So we're going to finish off with a jam track in A minor so you guys can try all these different things that you've learnt. What I'd like you to do is start off with some improvisation using the relevant scales, so the A minor pentatonic, the A blues scale, and the relative major C major pentatonic. They're all going to work over the track, and then you can just throw in any of the licks that you've been learning. So, start off with some improvisation. I'm going to use the A minor pentatonic, and then just throw in any of the licks that you've been learning. I'm going to try and set up lick 2. Here we go. Then carry on with your improvisation. Alright, that's it from me. I'll stick this track on so you can have a go yourself. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the website if you want to see more.